Good day, people. Mark Brown by Sensei. So today is Tuesday, the 4th of July. No, not July. I'm going back in future. August. I think in 4 days it'll be the Lions Gate, 8th of the 8th. It's been a year since it happened. It's absolutely flown. Right, so we are on Meridian system, and this one is the concept vessel. Now, this is between the anus and the scrotum for a bloke, anus and the vulva for a woman. So between both holes for a woman, like, and men, it's between your nuts and your bottom. Right, so there is, there's no time. I think it'd be a yin meridian with it at the front. I'm not too sure on that one. Anybody can get back to me if you do the Tai Chi or whatever else. I know the inner's yin, outer's yang, but what would you class as back and forward, back and front? So, right, yeah, so concept vessel is at the front. Belly, just think of between your legs, up to the belly button, solar plexus, right up to the throat, and then it goes up the throat and onto the chin, and just underneath where the lip is. If you can just imagine where your tongue is, you've got like a little bit of, like, it's not sinew, but it's like a tendon or whatever. That's what is connected to there. And when you connect it with your tongue behind your teeth, you've got a little gap. Touch that with your tip of your tongue, and it connects into the governing vessel. That goes from the lip, or it's inside, up over the nose, forehead, over the top of your head, down the back of your head, past the medulla, down the neck. The medulla is part of the neck, the brain box. Down the spinal column is the governing vessel, and then obviously right down to the bum, then it stops there. So when you connect your tongue, that's your top part. When you stood in a neutral position, you've got to rotate. I call it rotating forward or back, so you connect into the, it's doing that. For blind people, I'm putting my fingers together. It's putting the lock, the key into the lock, and that's that's all there is for the concept vessel. It's obviously the concept vessel is on the front. Got a lot of good points. They interlink with all your organs. So wherever your organs are, you can think the front of the spinal column. You've got your psoas muscle that goes down to the hips, then into your thighs, and obviously they're connected to your stomach, and at the back it'll be connected to your bladder, to the sides of the legs, it's gallbladder. So they're all yang. Inner ones is like the three in uh, meridians: kidney, liver, spleen. On your arms, you've got heart on the outer edge, then triple warmer on your ring finger, middle finger's pericardium, index finger is your large intestine. So we did that yesterday. The thumb is the lung meridian. So also on the little finger is the small intestine. So if you ever damage that, heart problems, or the small intestine sort of breaks down certain aspects of your food and connects other things together. So concept wrestle. And yes, I've just had my dinner: a courgette, bacon, and broccoli bake with cheese on top. I've had a little bit of sprinkling of parmesan on it, just to flavour, and then a cheese layer on top with smoked paprika. So that's been my dinner. Uh, we're in afternoon now, well into afternoon. and I've been cooking all day. I've got a mince on the stove with tomatoes, onions, mushrooms, garlic, and I've put parmesan in that and mixed it around and just kept mixing it. It's got butter in it as well. I'm making a pesto sauce, so I'll do that in a couple of hours. Do these videos, and then I'm going to carry on with my Meridian system. I'm putting it into another filing management system because I was getting a bit confused how I had it. So I asked somebody to have a look at it, and they directed me to change it round. And I obviously know how to do certain things, but that one I was like, I couldn't work out what I'd done wrong, but I had advice. So took it, did the first one, Stump Meridian, and got all the pages done for that. And obviously got to do all the rest of them. I've done another 6, so I'm on the 7th one, and there's 14 altogether. But it'll not take me long. As soon as I get flowing with different stuff, I'll be all right. By tomorrow evening, it should be all done. So that is my target, and I'll probably stick to it and complete it, depending on how tired I get and how my blood sugars settle out. But obviously, I've got to keep drinking and hydrating and have some more food. But yeah, like I say, it's I'll put some pictures. This will be going on TikTok, obviously, but yeah, I'll be putting some more pictures on TikTok about the food. Uh, I'm making a paprika, pepper, and tomato like a dip. So it's going to be. It's a different. I've got 3 different sorts of paprika. I've got a spicy one, a sweet one. That's probably just the normal one, and smoked one. So yeah, we'll crack on. Tomorrow's the governing vessel. That'll be the last one on the meridians of the pathway. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we'll be doing something else, which you'll find out obviously Thursday, and we'll carry on with that. And then Monday, I'll be doing Meridian system again. I would imagine when we're having 5 pages, there's going to be a bit of information on there that I'm just going to bring me Mac in, have a sit down on the floor, like I used to do with certain other things, and just go through bits of, maybe conditions or things that can help or hinder. So hinder means, that can disrupt the chi system in the body. So this is what people don't or not realizing of energy travels around your body. You just block it and you feel that first. And you'll not notice until you feel sick. So energetically, and it's it shows up first, right? Thank you very much, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and comment. Look after yourselves and each other. So, well, take care, guys.